Hello students, it is the lecture number 5. We will study here large Roman numerals. We have studied earlier in class 4 Roman numerals. Here we will study large Roman numerals. Large. This is the main thing. What we will study here? We will study here large Roman numerals. In class 4, we learned that the numerals L, V, and X are used to write numerals up to 39. We shall learn to write large Roman numerals. How we will write Roman numerals? There are some basics, 7 basics Roman numerals. What are these? These are I. I stands for 1. V stands for 5. X stands for 10. L stands for 50. C stands for 100. D stands for 500. And M stands for 1000. By using I, V, X, L, C, D, M, we will write any number up to the certain limit. All these are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 7 Roman numerals. So we will write some Hindu Arabic numerals in the Roman numerals, but there are some rules, some basic rules how we will write. Rule number 1. When a letter is used more than once, we add its value each time to get the number. We know X stands for 10. If we write X and X, it means it is for the 20. If we write X and then X, it is for the 30. If we write X, there is no meaning of it, because we can't write any Roman numerals more than 3 times. We can write Roman numerals 3 times only, not for 4 times or 5 times. This is the rule. The same symbol is not repeated more than 3 times together. So we can't use it. We can write up to the 3 number. Then how we will write 40? How we will write 40? 40 is equal to 50 minus 10. And we know L stands for 50. Then L, or when we subtract, then we write the letter on the left hand side. This is right hand side. Right, this is left. Then how we will write? 10 stands for X, then XL. 40 equals XL. X stands for 40. We have some another rules. Rule number 2. When a symbol of similar value is written to the right of a symbol of large value, we add the two values. Just example, VII means V stands for 5, I stands for 1 and I stands for 1. 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 7. Similarly, XI stands for 11. LVI stands for 50 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 57. CLXVI 100 50 10 5 1 166. Okay. Rule number 3. It is very important rule. Rule number 3. When a symbol of similar value is written to the left of a symbol of large value, the smaller value is subtracted from the large value. As I shown you here. As I shown you here in this example 40. And some another examples. VI. V stands for 5, or I is on the left hand side, then 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. We have to remember some another things. V, L and D are never subtracted. Second, I can be subtracted from V and X only. In this chart, this one can be subtracted from V and X only. X can be subtracted from L and C. L can be subtracted from, X can be subtracted from L and C. And next, C can be subtracted from D and M. This one, C can be subtracted from D and M. Means I can be subtracted from V and X. This one can be subtracted from V and X, or we can say I can be used on the left hand side of V and X. V and X. X, we can write X on the left hand side of L and C. Similarly, C can be used on the left hand side of D and M. And one more important rule, I or V is never written to the left of L, C. L is never written to the left of C. This one, I. This one, I cannot be written on the left of L and C, both of these, and C, and L is now written to the left of C. this one L. L cannot be written on the left of C. Okay, let us do some example. This one XL 50 minus 10, because x is on the left hand side of L. We can write CD. D stands for 500 and C stands for 100. So 500 minus 100 is equal to 400. CM. M stands for 1000 and C stands for 100, then 900. We can do some examples on page number 23, example number 18 and example number 19. Example number 18, 53. How write the following in the Roman numerals. 53. How we can write 53? 50 plus 3. 50, L for 50 and 3 times I, L I. 179, 179, 100 plus 70 plus 9, 100. C for 100, 70, 9. 70 means 50 plus 20. LXX plus 9, 9IX. So this one is 179. 156, 1000 plus 100 plus 50 plus 6, MCL VI for 6, MCL VI. Similarly, example number 19, write the following in Hindu Arabic numerals. A X C I X. XC, because X is on the left hand side of C, so XC is one digit. This one is one digit. Okay, then we write as XC and IX. XC, C stands for 100 and 100 minus 10 is equal to 90, and IX, X stands for 10 minus 1, 10 minus 1 equals 9. It means 99. CDXC. C is on the left hand side of D, so CD is the one digit. CD and XC. CD stands for 400, 500 minus 100, and XC, C stands for 100, 100 minus 10 is equal to 90, and 490. We can solve these C and D. Do some questions of exercise 1D with your own, and in the next chapter, in the next lecture, I will solve exercise 1D for you in detail. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Keep in touch, stay healthy,